just hit it. Yeah, that's the other thing. Hopefully, it like sends that shit out. You never know. You never know. You never know. You never know. You never know.
Doesn't it take like 5 minutes?
Yeah, sometimes. How is it? Is it really? I don't know, this is like the same distance I had before. How's the music in comparison to my voice? Did you zoom in? Is that what?
That's better. If you're sitting back in the chair, it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, was it sitting?
No, I'm sitting back in the chair.
It's also kind of dark.
In the room? It's fine.
Oh, it's fine. Keep talking.
Hello! I think it sounds fine, right? Nailed the fucking gig, boys! Ferda.
30 fucking things. I still haven't gotten the email.
Just love it when that happens.
But people get like a notification from your Discord, right?
I think I've posted it in Discord. What? You muted me? What's up, Sam? Sam, did you get an email notification? Doused. Though. Doused the sunset. The climate of evil. That way. Yeah, I wonder why it doesn't. Are you do you have like the bell on or no? That also depends too. Yeah, but that's bullshit. Like, why would it not send it? I hate that it does that. Yeah, but there's 393 people that follow me. And I want them to get like an email notification. Because Twitch is in its own little communication. That's true. Sam doesn't check his emails. He's just trying to look at shorties on Twitter. Shorty. Hello. Hey, Holly. Look at that stream clarity, 5,000 kilobytes every 1 millisecond. That's what we call G-Unit. What? Well, at the old house, like, the connection was never this stable. It was like... But now that shit is smooth as butter. It's fiber. I can't believe that. I called the lady and I was like, my fiber isn't working. And she goes, did you flip the switch? And I was like, what switch? And she's like, it's behind the panel in the wall. And I was like, why would the person that set this up not switch it on? She was like, well, he didn't know when you were going to be moving in. And I was like, still. Like, thank God I'm not 80 years old. Because, you know, like when 80-year-olds are like, meh, my interwebs don't work. Hey, look, it's Sarah. This girl. And in real life, I married someone named Sarah. This bitch is always annoying me, though, in this game. Her real name is Sarari or something. I call her Sarah. Okay, read her name. Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Link. Yeah, I wish it didn't happen because she's annoying. I don't know. It's S-A-R-I-A or something. So the very first thing to do in this game is get the Kakariko sword, son. And also collect 40 rubies. That's right, I'm giving up trading. I'm just gonna make guides to every video game from my head. There's more money in it. People are like, I love people on YouTube too, they're like, when are you gonna make another video? It's like, when are you gonna pay me money? And it's like, I'm broke. Okay, well, I mean, there's the point. It's like, I've given like free shit away, like so much free shit, and it's still people are like, they don't want to pay for my newsletter or my courses and stuff. And then they have the audacity to email me like 5 million times. So you know what I do? I just cut that shit out. Because when you give someone something for free, they don't respect shit. Also recently someone was like speed running this game. I hate that. You're not really beating the game. Beating a game is getting every single possible thing. Just in case we have any speedrunner people watching this. I'm a speedrunner. I hack my way through games. No! And he gave life to all of us. A tree gave life to you? I don't think that's biology. What's up, homegirl? Yeah, that's how you use it. I will say this, I think video games teach kids like how to read. Yeah. Well, that was most of like the early 2000s. I mean, literally, I didn't know the word medallion when I was 10 years old when I was playing this game, so like, when I would get something, I'd be like, what is that word? And then my friend was like, medallion, and I was like, oh, that's that word. Yep. Alright, I need 2 more rupees. We need to get 40. At least 40. It's in the grass. Cool. Now we got enough for a shield. But first we gotta get our little dagger. Alright, now I can go get a shield. Now we gotta get all these. We have to get a shield and a sword, because if we don't, then the dude will not let us pass to go see the Great Deku Tree. Also, side note, the dude that doesn't let us in, he's kind of a dick. Like, if you lived in this village, you'd be like, this dude's a dick. Even as a kid, I was like, this dude is not nice. If you want to see the great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. And what's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kakariko sword? Good grief. See? Can you just hear the shittiness in his voice? And he calls himself the Great Mido. And he says he will not accept me as one of them. Shoot, how'd you get to be the favorite of Ciara the Great Deku Tree? Because I'm not a dick, that's why. Super dick, dude. Get these sticks. We'll need them later. Great Deku Tree, I'm back. Oh. You can just hear how old he is. Does Douse have the courage enough to undertake this task? Yes. Now, I've got to go inside of him. Attach that to that. Yes, I'm going. Look at this wall. The vines growing on it give you it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Link. What? First thing to do is get this dungeon map, even though I never ever use them. You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. Pay attention to what the action icon says. Forgive me, Master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff and you hold the forward button, you will roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt by the fall. I can't guarantee it will work though if the cliff is really, really high. Hee hee. He says hee hee. Unbelievable. They could have added at least that sound effect, to be honest. Next thing is the slingshot here. This game on Nintendo 3DS. this out of the way. So anytime you pick up a new item, it always does that like weird animation. Next thing we're going to get is a compass and a gold scatula. There's 99 of these things, and some of them we're going to have to come back for, so be prepared for that schniz. You'll see what I'm talking about. So this is where the compass is. Again, it just gives you like a mini map on the bottom right, and it tells you which direction you're facing. Now these things, if you target them and then press A, you leap forward, which is like a one-shot kill. Alright, later, Sam. So this is the first gold scatula. And if you... the more you capture, basically, it unlocks this, like, scatula house. Which gives you, like, upgraded items and tons of other stuff. But mainly that's the main purpose of it. But I will collect all 99 because when I play video games, I'm a completionist. It was the worst when they started to do achievements. For people like me, at least. So much time. So much time. Alright, so this jump is... you have to land it perfectly, because if you don't, then the spider web will not break. So the second gold scatula is right here. You can hear that crunchy sound. So that's the second one. The third one is on this wall over here. There's only 3 you can actually collect in this dungeon. The way you do that is you just forward roll and then it jumps, which gives you like a slightly gives you like a slight edge rolling forward, so you jump like a little bit further. Now, the trick for this is you see how it's burning and it burned down? If you just bring out your sword again, then what happens is it doesn't burn down. So basically you could have one Deku stick and you would never have to worry about getting more Deku sticks to light things like that, because you could just keep reusing the same one over and over again. And this 2-3-1 is like the combination for the boss to get to the boss at the end of this map. And open up this eye right there. So this is just Nintendo teaching you all the basics. So there's a switch here at the bottom. Which lowers the water, and I think I fucked up because, yeah. Should have waited just a little bit longer. But I forgot how long that thing is. Oh, here's a fun fact. So this is the re-release on GameCube, which contained the original Legend of Zelda 1 and 2. And then you see this cube here, the design on it. So in the very original Nintendo 64, not the GameCube one, it was like a half moon, which was way cooler. But I don't know if it was like a race thing or why they changed it, or it was like for some country's like flag, I think. I don't remember why. But they changed the design to that instead of having like a half moon crescent thing. Which kind of sucks because when you get the mirror shield at one of the last bosses basically before Ganon, it was awesome looking with the half crescent on there. And now we're just gonna take out our sword again, which just puts that stick away. So you see I still have 2 sticks. And I could just have that the whole game and never have to get another one, as long as I do that trick over and over and over again. Now, in this room, if you look above, you see those things, so disgusting pustule looking things? Okay, if you walk into the middle of the room, they'll drop, which are like these tiny spiders. So I make a point never to walk into the middle of the room. I'm just gonna burn this down. So you see that rock behind it? We need bombs in order to get in there, but we don't have those yet. And now what we're gonna do is push this block forward, which is gonna give us access to the flame in the left corner over here. And what that's going to do is allow me to burn down this web, which that will lead us to the boss area to kill a giant arachnid. Learning big words in this game for a generation of 10-year-olds that played it. Okay, and like before, we need to do the combo of 2-3-1 basically to open this door. So the second, the third from left to right. did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. So these are the worst 3 bodyguards ever. See how he just bitched out? So for this boss battle, it's actually really simple. To engage her, you have to look into her eye. Her eye will go red as she tries to lay eggs. You shoot her, she falls down, you strike her with your sword. So imagine being 10 and trying to read this sentence. Parasitic armored arachnid Goma. So her eye gets red. And I just shot her with this. So her eye will close like that. So I just got it. I'm just gonna AO attack her like this. That does a lot of damage. So now she's gonna climb up a wall here. As all crazy spiders do. And her eye will turn red. So. But the reason she died so fast is because I basically jumped up in the air and then slashed her with the sword. And that does double the damage, I believe. I don't know, it just looks awesome. That's why I do it. Alright. So now, let's go listen to a story about how the Triforce was made. Well done, Link. Thank you, Tree. Now, I have yet more to tell you what's also sent. So you can't click no, unfortunately. Because he'll tell it to you anyways. And this is where we meet Ganondorf for the first time. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerer's power in search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule, for it is that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. So this is the whole story about how the Triforce was made. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. But we don't get to see any of the chaos. So, Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. And I don't know how to say that, the goddess of courage. Ferrore. Just guess. Din, with her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. And Ferrari with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. Right, Sam? The three great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens, and the golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast a death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. And then I'm just like chilling on the ground, like whatever. Go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. So, if this was inside of him, why didn't he just like chop him down? So this is a spiritual stone of the forest, so we have to get water and fire to open the sacred realm. So this is just one of three, basically. The future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy help Link to carry out my will. Like, could you imagine, like, when I played this game when I was 10, I'm like, I could not read all of those words. For real. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. Goodbye, Great Deku Tree. Alright, so this kid is gonna give us grief again. Hey Link, what did you do? The Great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. God, he's such an asshole. Like, literally. Every time. Alright, so what I like to do now is just gather a whole bunch of stuff before going to see Princess Zelda. Because this is where it's like the first time in the game where you can kind of go off on your own a little bit. So the first thing I want to do is upgrade my slingshot bag so I can hold more bullets. And the way you do that is right here. So you have to hit a bullseye each time. Fortunately, like, my C-stick is like in God mode. Like that. see, this dude is pretty nice. So that's gonna upgrade the bullet bag. So this thing right here is to the Gorons, which we'll blow that up on the other side. Actually, so if you choose the wrong path, it will just take you back to the beginning. Like that. So what we're gonna do now is go get this ocarina from... We're just gonna call her Sarah. Oh, you're leaving? Yes, creeper. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Link, because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. And then I look at it like, what the shit is this? Shiny. This is a memento from Ciaria. Sounds like Sarah to me. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. And then I just slowly kind of skulk backwards and then run away from her. I don't even say bye. Just run away. Skirt. Right out of there. Now, I can't remember if I'm allowed to do this just yet, but we need the Kakariko's song for the Gorons. And in order to do that, we'd have to come all the way back here. Fuck. I think I took the wrong path. Damn it. It doesn't matter. I can come back to that shit.
Open your eyes.
Alright, so the next thing is we gotta go visit Princess Zelda, but we have to talk to this annoying owl first. Now, what he will do is he'll talk all this shit to you about your adventure and where you're going, and then his yes or no is he asks you, do you understand? And he flips the yes and no. So, like, if you were just speed reading like that, just trying to pass through, you see how no is on top? Your brain would logically think like yes would be on top, so you click yeah, or you would click just yes, but it was really no, and then he'll repeat himself. Because I think they knew that people would just skip past it, like whatever he says, and they were just trying to fuck with him, which I thought was pretty funny. Because you would just assume yes would be on top, so you're just like A, mashing A to get past everything. And if you do that, he'll just repeat himself. I just thought that was hilarious. So as the sun goes down, if I don't get there in time, and we're rolling because that's going to move us a little bit faster than just walking, then this gate will close. So I really don't want that to happen. So I'm just going to come into this area right here. And I'm just going to break all these pots. And this guy's just going to stand here horrified. Alright, so there is a golden spatula in here, in this box. So that's going to make number 4 out of 99. So currently we can only carry like 99 rupees. But I can't. No! That shit would happen too. Now here's the secret. Those zombie things that pop out of the ground, they cannot go in water. So you just kind of have to wait till morning, I guess. But I just wanted to see, because there's like a rupee on top, I believe. Can't remember. There's so many different versions of this game. I think there's like a rupee on top. So these little zombie things out here. They can't go in water. So let's see if this shit exists. Because it may just... I may just be remembering the 3DS version. Oh, there it is. It just doesn't appear there. Alright, cool. Alright, so we got that. Might as well come back into here. And get our 99 rupees. Or not. Are you serious right now? There we go. So you see the bottom left, it's highlighted green. Now we'll save. So we already upgraded our bag to hold to 40 for our slingshot. The other upgrade is located here. Which is like a target shooting game. Now what I did was I saved before, just in case for some reason I miss all of them. Oops. Fuck, the C-stick is so off. Oh my god, dude. So I hit all of them but one, so now I don't have to pay again to play this shit. Oh my god. I missed both of these. Nope, just one of them, of course. Oh my god, dude. Stop it. Oh my god. Are you serious? Wow. So now I upgraded that to 50, and that's the maximum amount you can possibly get. So the next thing to do is kind of like head into the castle area. And then there's this owl here again. And then you see how they switched it up again. So, do you want to hear what I said again? No. And he's like, oh, you're a smart kid, good luck. Because they knew they did that shit. So there's like a gold scatula in this tree, so we can just boom, knock that down. And then up this way. So the only thing we have to do now is kind of like dodge these guards. Somehow they don't see me doing that. Just kind of roll down. If you go through this entire water area, there's rupees that just pop up. So this guy is kind of like sleeping and is in our way. There's no real way to wake him up, except when we get kicked out of here again. Go back to the beginning. So to get back to the beginning quickly, you just talk to one of these guards where he's like, you're not supposed to be here. He boots you. Right outside this. And this is his daughter, the guy that was sleeping. So I'm just gonna wait for nighttime here, because then another golden scatula should appear. I think. Maybe not. No. So you should have like 5 golden scatulas at this point. So you talk to her twice. She realizes that her dad is asleep. She's gonna give us a weird egg. And then in one day it will hatch. And then we can use it to wake him up. So basically, so now, oh, I'm sorry, half a day, I guess. So now the egg has hatched. Then we're just gonna Z target him like this, and then do this, pull it out, and it's gonna be like, what in tarnations? Can a person get a little shut-eye around here? And then I threaten him with a stick. Hello, who in my UB? Ooh. Linda. Melon was looking for me. I'm gonna catch up from her now. I messed up bad leaving Melon behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. So he's basically just scared of his daughter. So now that he's out of the way, now we can move these blocks into position. Now we're gonna enter through this little area. So you just need to dodge all these guards. Really to just get past this point. Now for me, what I like to do is I like to try to get all these rupees. It's not necessary. This is the only part that can be kind of tricky. So you see how I couldn't see any of them when they like went off into a distance? So sometimes you just walk out there and they're right there. But you couldn't have seen it at all. The very first time meeting Zelda. Who are you? How'd you get past the guards? They just walk around in circles, that's how. Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone. See how she talks down to me? Because I'm a simple forest folk? Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, a dark storm cloud appeared, but suddenly the ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I'm Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Link. Strange, it sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Link. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. So you have to listen to this story like at least 3 times in this game. I'm going to say no. Okay. The legend goes like this. The 3 goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. Aliens. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from the evil ones. Which is really, it's just a church. And nobody guards it. It's just chilling. So the other piece of it is the Ocarina of Time. Did you understand well the story I just told you? Yes. That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him? And I can't say no. I've tried so many times. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, leader of the Gyarados. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I'm sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning yet. What plan? Yes. I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. Link, now, we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. I mean... I'm afraid I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. It's literally only helpful in like one scenario. You just carry around a letter the whole time. I'm Impa of the Shikais. I'm responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. Oops. If the castle soldiers find you, they will be in trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. Alright, so the next thing is to go to Kakariko Village, which she's going to point out to us. And now we're going to go get the Sun Song, which allows me to change it from night to day because I'm a god, essentially, in this game. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual storm of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. All right, we're counting on you. And ninja dust. Done. She's gone. She's like blip. So you can just continually get that. Every time you change the screen, you can just get 20 rupees for literally no reason. So I'm just trying to get 99 rupees. But I only got 98. King Apez, you have a question. What is your question, bud? I have no idea. Why don't you call McDonald's? I wonder if anyone does that. Calls McDonald's and is like, hey, do you guys have that deal still going on? Alright, so this is gonna like summon lightning from the sky, which is gonna blow up this shit. But this is where we learn, so the reason we're doing this is because we need the sun song, which allows us to change day and night, or night to day. What? That's crazy. So you have to kill all the bats in this room. Then that will open the door. Try to walk along this wall to avoid zombies from doing that shit. And this is where the sun's song is at. This poem is dedicated to the memory of the dearly departed members of the royal family. The rising sun will eventually set a newborn's life, will fade from sun to moon, moon to sun, give peaceful rest to the living dead. This is an interesting poem, huh? It's not really a poem. Something is inscribed on the tombstone. It's the secret melody of the composer brothers. So, all those zombie creatures that we saw, if we use the sun song, it will basically paralyze them. Which is nice. But in that room, we don't really have to do anything, so... Gonna go ahead and save just a little bit. Okay, and then the next thing is there's a heart piece, I believe, in this one. Pull this tune back. So in order to get the heart piece, we have to kill this thing. Which is gonna freeze him like that. So once he's dead, play the sun songs again. Maybe I have to be on the platform? So we got that. The next thing we're gonna do is get the Hylian shield, which you can buy for 80 rupees. But why buy it when you can get it for free? And this backdrop wall is a bomb, but we don't have bombs yet. So we got that. So this is annoying because we're gonna ask him to dig in all these potholes. There's like a heart piece out here. And you have to pay him money for him to dig. So if you go through all your money, you can just reset the game with all of the money that we currently have, which is the maximum amount, because the heart piece spawns randomly. So So that was fortunate, because so there's like a 10% chance that he'll dig up a heart piece, which is just super wonderful. that was fortunate. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is it, homies. Let's see if we can actually get it. Well. No. Are you shitting me? Alright, we're gonna have to come back because we need a bigger wallet for show. Okay, so make it daytime. collect all the chickens. So the reason we're doing this is because if we collect all the chickens for this lady, then we get a bottle. So I think there's like 5 chickens. If I'm not mistaken. Excuse me. So, I think that's... So I got 6 chickens? Maybe it's 7. Or 8? Holy shit. for finding all my cuckoos. I have allergies, so I get goosebumps when I touch them. Probably don't want to be a chicken farmer then. Just saying. Alright, next thing is take this bottle. Nope. There we go. Okay. Once we got this bug, we're gonna put it in this like soft spot, which is gonna give us another gold scatula, which is that'll make 6. Save this schniz. Alright, now we're gonna just collect some gold scatulas. There's one over here. I think. Is there one in the street? Yep. And there's one up on this ladder thingy. Oh my god. Alright, so now we should have a total of, let's see, 11? Alright, that should be good. So now that we have 11, this is the whole reason we've been doing this. Because this place is called the House of Scatulas, and all these people are cursed. But if you collect 10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 100, you get a different reward. So the adult wallet takes us from like 99 rupees up to 200, which is great. So next thing is try to get as much money as possible. And I can come back to that. I can wait it out. Oops. So to avoid doing that, you should roll forward, like tapping A and the forward button. I'm just gonna try to max it out at like 200 rupees before. What's up, Rude? Yes? I don't know. I never really get like a day off, so I mean, it was an average day. So, because you know, I run my own business, and if I don't do like the marketing and the graphics. And there's always something to do, is my point. Alright, so now I got like 200 rupees, which is good. Now we're gonna go over here to what's known as Lon Lon Ranch. And pick up a bottle, a song, and a couple scatulas. Yeah. I was just mining for basically 200. And I think the futures market is still gonna open. It was open on Sunday. It closed early. I think it will open up at 6 again. So no days off. You know, in the futures world, like, the market still trades, technically, so. So this is another Scatula, which, like I said, there's 99, so this will be number 12. And number 13 is like located back here. Now the reason I mined 200 rupees is because when we were doing the game before with Dimpa where he would just like dig, there's a 10% chance he digs up a heart. But if you do it like 15 times in a row, like just keep walking around with him, and he digs in 15 different soil spots, then I believe there's like 100% guarantee that it drops. So, and since it's 10 rupees per dig, you need 150 rupees, which at the time our bag only held 99. Now, normally that's supposed to be like a puzzle to where you finally see the hole, but I just kind of like sneak past that part. So this will be heart piece number 2. The third is in that Dimpa game, which we haven't gotten yet. Moo moo cows. Wait, Rude, are you talking about 200 rupees, right? Or no? Oh, it's the fairy boy again. I heard that you found my dad. How did you like the castle? Did you see the princess? Dad came home in a hurry. Her name is Epona. Isn't she cute? Oh, cute. Ocarina. Are you going to play this song with Ocarina? Yes. Yes, I am. Alright, the next thing is to get the second bottle, so we learned a Epona song. And now... to get the bottle, we have to play this game. With a bunch of cookies. I can't throw them over the table, is that what I'm doing here is throwing them all these random cuckoos. Into this area. No, stay in there. Damn it. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just makes it easier. Because he's gonna fling all these birds. If you can pick out these 3 special birds from among the normal cuckoos within the time limit, I'll give you something good. If you can't find them, I win. It'll be 10 rupees. It's like, nope. So that's why I threw all those other cuckoos in the corner, so I could get that pretty easily. Yes, because futures have mini and micro contracts. So if you have a small account, you can use that instead of trading the big contracts. But my thing is like, you shouldn't even be concerned about that, I would say. You should be concerned about having an edge in the market, like a statistical edge. Before worrying about how much money you need. Because once you have an actual strategy, you'll know how much money you'll need to trade that strategy. Okay. Next place we're gonna go is Grotto Valley. Now this is some place where we normally don't go until we're like adults really. But there's a heart piece and 2 heart pieces and 2 Scatulas here. So that's what I'm doing. Damn this bird. Do you want to hear what I said again? No. No matter how hard it is, just don't get discouraged. Woo! That bird is so freaking annoying. Ample, I just answered that question, but did you mean to rewrite it or no? Alright, pick up some bugs. I mean, I've answered this question 1,000 times. Like, you shouldn't be concerned about penny stocks or futures, you should be concerned about having like a strategy. Your strategy will dictate how much money you actually need, and then you can decide, hey, this is in penny stocks, or hey, this is in the futures market. Also, futures markets have micro and mini contracts that you can trade. No problem. Alright, so we're slowly descending to a random cow and a person, and the bugs we just picked up. We're gonna pour them into that little soil area. And that's gonna give us another gold scatula. Okay. Now behind this ladder is, or behind the waterfall is a ladder. Randomly. And when we climb it, there should be a heart piece in here, I think. I need to figure out a way to get back up to the top. Of this. I think this is like the only way down. You have a good nap? No! So now I have to go all the way back to that area, grab that bird again, and jump off. No, there's that owl again. There's again. Box. Am I gonna hit the ridge? Alright, next thing we're gonna do is talk to Bonnaroo, who is a scarecrow, who's like, I never forget a song or a tune. We make up our own tune. Then we can spawn them in dungeons. It's pretty great. Hey, why don't you play a tune on me with it, baby? Alright, this is for Scatula number 15, I think. Out of 99. Let's check. Yep. And the 16th one is somewhere over here. And right below us is the water temple. Can't get there yet. Can't get there yet, son. We don't have anything to dive that far down. So this is Scatula number 16. What's up, Sadama? Happy 4th of July to you as well. Take out my earrings because my ears are like sitting right there.
Oh no. Are you okay?
Yeah. Don't want them to bleed everywhere again.
Yeah.
Well, that's because I itched the absolute shit out of them. How's the new place? It's pretty sweet. Did you follow me on Instagram? I gave like a whole tour about it. No, it was like a live stream. I didn't like actually put the video up there. Alright, the next thing we're gonna do is we're going to fish and we need to catch a fish that's at least 10 pounds, I think, to get a heart piece. I agree. Usually the big fish hangs kind of out in like the middle area. So this guy right here. So that guy's actually pretty big. Come on. So if he's like above, nope, it's gotta be that guy in the middle. Fuck. Be free. I don't think this is him. I think he's right there. I don't know. Can't really see. No. This guy. Come on. Damn. just like sucks because all the other tiny fish are like all the way around him. Yes. Come on, fishy. Are you shitting me? He was right there. See, I think that's him right there, yeah. He's like surrounded by so many other fish. See it. Ooh, that could have been bad. You would have lost your shit on that one, girl. I can't believe he got away though. Okay, so I moved him back to where he was before. That's good. But there's too many fishies. not over here. Billie Eilish? She like the singer? Is that what you're talking about? I think I watched like... Yeah, I just think I watched her like a couple months ago. I mean, her stuff is dark and creepy, which obviously I like. But... yeah, it was okay. Stop. Disengage. Is this a joke? He's so far, like, underwater. I can't even, like, reach him. What the fuck? Come on, dude. I honestly don't know what to do. Bite it. Got you, bitch. Yes. Fuck yes. Look at this guy, he's just like itching his armpit wildly. Alright, so now that we have that, I should be able to get a heart piece out of this. Sweet. Alright, now we gotta go back to Kakariko and get a Scatula plus a song that we will need later. I love this game so much. Run around, questing, killing shit. I guess that's kind of like WoW. What? My face is so dark? Well, that's because the sun is so bright. What would Sarah say? What would she say? That's what Navi just asked me. What would Sierra say? I call her Sarah. That's not her real name. Sierra? Sierra? It's S-A-I-R-A. What? Nope. Not gonna say it that way. Syra? Nope. Oh my god, what the shit? So loud. Yeah, that's true, Saitama. Or Saitama. Saitama. It's Syra? Yeah, it's just like I think they meant to say Sarah.
Did they?
And they messed it all up. So
Because Link's a normal name.
there are people in the world that are actually named Link. Huh? I don't think it's after this game. It's not a popular name. So what I did there was I backflipped into it because that's the easiest way to get that one. And now we must go into the woods. We already got the Deku Scrub. So now we're gonna get the 7th piece of heart key. Okay. Follow along with our song on your ocarina. We'll lead you into it. Memory game. Oh, getting fancy. Shit. Okay, this is for the final one, bruh. see how the song got stuck. No! This damn owl. Do you want to hear what I said again? No. Owl always trying to tricksy me. Left. Right. Yep, so the way you get through the Lost Woods is you can listen to each area, and if the music gets louder, then that's the right way. But I've done it so many times, I've played this game so many times that it's just, I know which way to go. Although I mess up twice. That was here earlier. And this is a maze, so you just kind of go down this way. Watch out for these things. Stand him. Cut through this. And now we're almost to Sarah, who will teach us a song. So we need this song, which will become more apparent as the game goes on, for one of the Gorons, so we can get into the second temple. Right now we're just collecting a whole bunch of stuff before the second temple. This is actually my ringtone for my phone. This is the Sacred Forest Meadow. It's my secret place. I feel this place will be very important for both of us someday. That's what I feel. If you play the ocarina here, you can talk with the spirits in the forest. Would you like to play the ocarina with me? Yes. Okay, try to follow along with the melody I will play. And like I said, we're going to get everything in this game. All the hearts, all the scatulas. Everything. Please don't forget the song, do you promise? Sure. Now let me look bewildered at this instrument. Alright. Damn this owl. Every time. Did you learn an ocarina song from Ciari? Or Sarah? Yes. Yes, I did. Do you want to hear what I said again? No. Thanks, Eyebrows. Eyebrows the owl. Alright, we're gonna get another heart piece here too. Because if we go to the left, there's another Skull Kid. And since we just learned Sarah's song, we will be able to... Oops. Get a heart piece out of him. The other thing, which is not necessary for just anything in the game, but since we're being a completionist, we're gonna upgrade our Deku Nuts. Or sorry, Deku Sticks. Oh, and then this thing right here tells us the time. Bling bling. So useful. Holly, are you talking about in general, or is this more of like a trading related question? Define focus. What's like your main problem? So we need to find bugs. Not really sure where bugs exist. In the Lost Woods. Oh, that's another one we'll be playing after we beat this. I really liked it. It's dark. son. You fell asleep in my stream. I'm still waiting for Holly to answer my question. Hopefully she's typing. Type. Weird buggies. Don't worry, it's just gonna be Zelda on top of Zelda on top of Zelda on top of Zelda. Yes. Even the handheld ones. They will be on stream. Suck it, all you streamers that are like, I'm gonna play StarCraft, I'm gonna play this game. We're going back in time. Back to the Ocarina of Time? Alright, so this patch right here is gonna produce us a little Skatulis. So this one I think is gonna be number 18. Come up again? Yes! Oh my god, pro. That's some pro shit right there. No way, Jose. No way. Alright, so in here, and the path we did to get here was left, right, left, left. For anyone that follows along to the ship. Alright, that should be number 19. Let's check her out. 19. Well, yeah, I would hope not, Holly. Focus would be, in this case, the capacity to work several consecutive hours with no distraction, full productivity, and mental focus. Okay. So, I never had that problem. Because if you really enjoy what you're doing, you just do it. The other question is like, what are you studying? So, for me, I'm just writing code, or I have an idea and I'm testing it. You know, so I'm like completely focused, and there are times where I could be focused on something for like 6 hours and it seems to go by super fast. So this will be Skatula number 20. Right next to the shop where we bought the Deku shield. But if you want to take, like, I don't know, if you want to take something that will help you focus, there you can look into, like, Cognizine, which is like a neurotrope. It's really the only natural, safe thing I can say. So, exactly. But the other thing is like you have to give yourself also kind of like a break, you know, sometimes, then come back to it. But I find when you are generally, if anyone's like genuinely interested in stuff, like they have no problem sitting there and doing the work. You know? So it depends on your motivation too. And the truth is like, and I tell people this all the time, some people just are not meant to be traders. Like, it's just like people that play poker, people that like being outdoors and working with their hands, like, it all comes down to the person. Exactly. Do you have a link to the stuff you just mentioned? I do not. You can just, like I said, I would research it first. It's called Cognizine. But it's not gonna give you that, like, crazy jittery or anything. It's just designed to keep you focused. Alright, so we're back at the town outside Hyrule Castle. Step one is to mortify this guy who's just standing here watching me basically steal. Secondly, to get 200 rupees. And third, because it's nighttime in this town, follow me. So it's hard to tell because the graphics are so bad, but by that blue stand, you get this doggy. You take the doggy to this woman at this door right here, and she'll give us a heart piece for doing that. Yeah, but I'm just saying that people, you know, caffeine also obviously can make you focused, but the real root is, like, are you enjoying what you're doing? Like, I take Cognizine in a BCA form from a place called Genius Blend. You can find it on Amazon. And it's a BCA, but it has Cognizine in it. And, but that's just to, like, push me past exhaustion, basically. Like, I should go to sleep, but I want to stay up continuing doing what I'm doing. That kind of stuff. Alright, so since we have 20 gold Scatulas, we're going to go back to Kakariko Village. And we're going to go into the Scatula house, and we're going to pick up our second item. Our first item was the big wallet. Our second item will be, I believe, the Stone of Agony. Which was in the Nintendo 64 version. And it would chime anytime you were near, like, a special item. Yeah. But I find that, you know, if someone doesn't really care about something, it's like then they have a hard time like focusing in on it, and they're kind of just sitting there forcing themselves to do it. So the Stone of Agony. Alright, and the last thing we need to get is this heart piece from Dimpy. Yeah, so Sadama, this is how I honestly feel. Like, I find so many things interesting. So, for me, it's just making sure focus on one thing then the next. My biggest flaw is I don't always complete everything I start. I just do it until I'm not having fun anymore sometimes, so... Now you will hit a point in your trading career where you're doing all this research, you're doing all this work, and you hit like a burnout point, and then all you have to do is just kind of walk away a little bit and then come back. Work. Bro, tell me the time. Ding dong, the current time is 19:02. Or 7 o'clock. So... forget. Oh, okay. So we should have enough money now to do this dig thing. There's a 10% drop. So... so when he digs up the ground, there's a 10% chance it will drop a heart piece. Boom. So that's 1. And then if he digs 15 times, it's almost guaranteed the next time there will be a heart piece. At least that's the statistics I remember. Nice. Nice! We didn't even have to fucking spend so much money. Nice. Get it. Okay. So I think... we are ready to get the second the second thingy. Spiritual stone. Yeah, it has to be that then. A bit of burnout. The history is that I got sick from the BS of discretionary trading using technicals. I went very deep with it, but the progress has been inconsistent after a couple of years, so now it's like I wasted time, but still want to make this work. What is missing is the fire from the beginning. Yeah. I mean, did you subscribe to, like, anyone when you were doing all that? So I remember at the beginning we got, like, Princess Zelda to give us a letter. So in the game, this is really the only use for it, is to open this gate, which takes us up to Death Mountain where the Gorons live. And this is how we're going to access the second temple. Have you been to the Happy Mask shop? So there's like a whole quest line for the Happy Mask shop, which we will also do. So we're just going to work ourselves all the way up to Goron City. So that question was for you, Holly, not for Sam. Sam is... name in chat is thick. Dodge this shit. Woo! Yeah, I know. But I don't know her story, or his story. Gender neutral, don't want to offend anyone. Alright, so the first thing when you enter Goron City is just to get down to this door right down here. Oh, maybe Holly left. I felt like that was just like a yes or no question. Oh no. Skip that. Went with Ross Cameron, but did follow it because Silence was way too sketchy. Still cannot believe he is still pumping stuff. Not that helpful, and all is based on experience. Feelers. Yep. Wow, so you've been kind of through the ringer. Yeah, which is why you're frustrated. It's totally understandable. But you have to understand, like, nobody teaches what I teach. For the simple reason that if someone learns to do what I do, they can go off and do their own. Is that a business model that is self-sustaining? And the answer is no. But like a good doctor that used to exist, I like to let my students, I don't care, because the more people you help, they go off, they get replaced by people that need to be helped. Which is what physicians used to do back in the day, but now their whole mentality is to basically keep you in a ringer. Medication to block this medication, that kind of stuff. So. Alright, so he tells us that ancient creatures have infested the Dodongo's cavern. So we also need to play him Sarah's song. That's gonna make him jam out like this. Just like that, my depression is all gone. Something just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance. I'm the big boss of the Gorons. Was there something you wanted to ask me about? What? You want the spiritual stone of fire too? The spiritual stone of fire, also known as the Goron's rupee, is our race's hidden treasure. But hold on, I'm not going to give it to you that easily if you want it so badly. Why don't you go destroy the monsters inside Dodongo's cavern and prove you're a real man. That way, everybody will be happy again. If you do it, I will give you anything you want, even the spiritual stone. Anything? if you wear this, even a little fellow like you can pick up bomb flowers. So now this is the first part in the game where we can actually start using bombs. Alright. It was fine. I mean, all technicals are technically quantitative. So... but I've always been quant. For majority of my trading career. At least with real money. Alright, we gotta light all of these torches here. Like that. Then light these things to blow open that door. Then take this stick and run it upstairs. To light these torches. Which then ultimately allows us to light this shit on fire. Blow up these rocks, which allows us then to go back to Kakariko Forest. And sorry for the pause there, guys. I had to alert my watchlist subs that a trade exited for a cool $100. Nailed it. Alright, now to get heart piece number 10, we've collected 10 heart pieces so far. Yes, I just posted in chat. Go look. Remember, the futures market isn't closed. I'm not gonna make it. Fuck. Damn, dude. But oh shit, let's go. Yeah, but that seasonal trade had nothing to do with anything like that. It doesn't matter about volume. This is the, you know, not to rag on you, Sam, but this is the disconnect between you and quantitative trading. Like, if you're gonna be a quant, then like just trade the signal. If you're gonna try to be discretionary on top of it, just understand that, you know, it has nothing to do with the signal. You can still get out. Like one contract, you can sell out one contract right now. Damn it, I missed. That's the advantage of being small. Damn. Hitting it like right on the lip. Yep. Boom! There's our heart piece. Plus some rupees. Okay, that's fine. So that is 5 points, so that's 250 bucks. Yeah. Not too shabby. And there you go, I just literally paid for 1/4 of the watch list. Again. I've literally paid for, like, if people subscribe to my watch list, like, I've literally paid them to be on my watch list. No! Shabloinks. Yeah. If someone literally just followed every single seasonal signal since I started doing that in 2017, like, yeah, it hasn't really performed that well. It's returned like $37,000 or $36,000. So in a 2-year period, someone would have spent $1,200 on my watch list, and they would have made, if they took every single trade, no questions asked, they would have made $36,000. Nobody can say that. There's not a single educator. Because I'm not buying and selling into subscribers. I'm not getting in and out in like 2 seconds. I'm just talking about overall. No, come back. Alright, this is Scatula number 21. Before we go in there, we're gonna save. We're gonna close this down. Gonna move that over there. Gonna bring that back. Click OK. And now Turn that off. Okay. So, first things first, we blew up the wall. Second thing we need to do in this dungeon is put on the Hylian shield because if we don't, our little wood shield will burn. It looks like there are many lava pits around here, so watch your steps. This. Throw it on its head so it blows up. And now we go over here, blow up this wall. And now we gotta dodge these dudes down here. If you kill them, they blow up. So you gotta be careful. They also can leave at you. It's very annoying. Push the statue onto this thing. Kill the baddies. Now, for the funnest part of this whole dungeon. Lizard people! Now the shield is too big for you, so you can't use it to like with one hand to block. So like a gangster, I roll up towards him. Away from him to hit me. And you attack him. The reason I do that, again, because it does double damage, and will kill him quicker. So instead of a round of 3, I only have to do a round of 2. Control through this area right here. Can't do anything about this wall. Oh yeah, I can. Hold on. I forget what's in here. We're gonna blow it up. Just to see. Alright, so we gotta switch back to the Deku shield. Oh. Never mind. He just sells your stuff. Put back the High Lillian shield. So only as adult Link can you carry normally the High Lillian shield. Personally, I like to kill these things because they're fun. Gotta be careful of their tail though. And they blow up. Hilarious. Then we'll do the Deku trick. You see, I'll never, like, I have 20 Deku sticks, and I've never lost one of them. So now, we did that to open up a room across, which is like the main path. Of this entire dungeon. Pick this up, put it down. So I believe this is the compass room. And what's annoying about this is one of these statues is alive. In order to kill him, you have to hit him in the back. Oh, you have to use a bomb, that's right. Now what he's gonna do is spin around like a fucking crazy person and blow up like that. So that's the compass. So now, but we don't have the map yet, so there's just like 2 arrows at the bottom. So I think this is one of the coolest things in this entire game. So what's gonna happen here? So I'm gonna lay the bomb there, and then it's gonna blow up all the way around like dominoes, falling basically. So I think there's 2 gold scatula in this room, but currently we can only get 1. So that guy. Kill the gold scatula. And then we'll go into this room. So again, there's fire bats, so if we had our wooden shield, these things would just melt the shield. Don't push the statue here. Alright. So just jump across the bridge, and in this room is like kind of a little bit crazy because there's like spikes, like basically blades on the ground that move back and forth. So that one's kind of slow. So we gotta jump up here. What I like to do is hold this bomb till like the last second, it'll start blinking fast. And then try to explode it, because it doesn't sit up there perfectly all the time unless you kind of like get it between the wall and the ladder. There we go, like that. Alright, there's a bunch of jumpy dudes in here. And then, again, another lizard battle. What? So you can just walk on lava? He was invincible for like 5 seconds. Okay, so that takes care of that. And now... two flame puzzles. So we gotta shoot this in the eye. There's like another eye right here, I think. And these are where the bombs are at. Super helpful. Alright, so take these. So now we can get to the 3rd floor easily. And now we've got to... This is kind of tricky, I think. Because you have to like get super close to the edge and let it go. Shit. that the giant monster's mouth has been opened. So that's kind of where the boss is. But we missed the Scotula because we didn't have bombs at the time. Stone. Boom. Now, I love how this game tries to do this. So you have to like backflip into it. Like, seriously. And the other thing I missed, that I don't really need, but we're going for completionism here, is the map. Which I think is like back here. Boom. Alright, we're almost at the boss now. And that much closer to getting the spiritual stone of fire. Alright, so this is Gold Scatula number 24, I believe. What? I'm gonna pick up a bomb. Oh, I still killed him. Rex. What's up? How are you? I'm doing fine. Okay, so that's that. And now, kind of have to like push this block. Shit. How are you, Hamsies? Okay, so this is like the final chamber right before the boss. This has bombs in it, I believe. And now, that they... And now it's time to face the giant dragon lizard. So, this is also the advantage of using the Hylian shield. You could just sit there. And basically, he'll run over you. And it will do no damage. So again, I'm like A move attacking him, so it will only take 3 hits instead of 6. Just came to my mind. What? I have no... I think you're in the wrong chat, bro. I haven't burped a single time. Or you're texting in the wrong place. So that's gonna wrap that up for the second spiritual stone. Plus we got all the goodies in between. Yeah, I know, that's what I said. Humsy. Brother, you'll keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go see the Great Fairy at the top of Death Mountain. She will power you up. Hey everybody, let's see off our brother. Like, where did these guys come from? I love how it doesn't even look like a wall you can climb. Alright, the next thing we're gonna get is the big bomb bag. Or a bigger bomb bag, I should say. I'm gonna run right into that guy. Alright, so you have to kind of like blow him up underneath this little archway, or he won't get through this. So we got a big bomb bag. Oh my god. Oh my god, alright, next thing is, I believe, there's a Scatula in here. So, which organic drink? The Rockstar? Oh, I do. Yeah, at nighttime. So I don't want to touch any of these treasure chests because they contain a rupee that is, I think it's like 100 or 50 or something like that. And I honestly do not need that. So if I picked them up right now, it would do nothing. So, But they just have no, they just have money in it. Like gobs of money. Alright, so I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I mean, I did 2 dungeons, plus I got all the things you could possibly get in between. And we'll save the 3rd dungeon for next time. So, I may stream later, I may not. I'll catch you guys later. Peace. If you like this stream though, make sure you hit follow, turn notifications on. Tomorrow we're probably going to do a live stream, but for trading. So, it'll be more trading focused and not playing video games. And I also have a July 4th sale going on too, so if you're interested in trading and you want to have like 100 hours of courses plus my own built software, check the July 4th sale out. It's on my website, triforcetrader.com. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.